Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Survival Fountain of Youth. I am actually recording all of this many episodes in a row because this game got me totally hooked, at least at the moment. So I've been playing a little bit with some of the things I can do, and well, let's say I created the dog. I don't have my no. So I created at least the beginning of the dog. All my obsolete boats are going to be put on here on the right side. Everything I am going to use is going to be put here on the left. For now, anyway. Because at some point I may actually start putting my ships on the left as well. That's one thing. The other thing, I think you already noticed it a bit, is that I've been working on the storage area, and that still needs to be done. We have stick storage. I am currently preparing a container for wood, and this is a container set for some worked on items, some prepared items like the split log we have. I also added a log storage which can contain only 6 logs, so that's not much. What I want to add once the rest of the flooring is done here are at least a single container for the 3 kinds of leaves we have, and probably one for the raw materials, as in stones, obsidian, uh, small stones, the animal parts and plants can be dropped in one of those 2 chests. I will have to set a chest for equipment that I'm not going to use. And why the heck do I have 2 stones in him? Because it won't fit anymore. Right. But a chest for tools I am using, maybe a chest to store the books. I can also do that upstairs, actually, where I live. The hides are going to be put in a chest. All kind of things like that. For today, however, I'm planning to do 2 things. One is to actually move to a fishing spot and start fishing. I need, and that's absolutely a serious thing right now, because you see it on the right side of the screen. My clothing is running out of durability again, so I will need better clothing. Problem is twofold. First of all, I lack a needle. Oh, hang on, I don't lack a needle. Yes, I lack a needle. So I can't craft it. The other problem is I don't have the tendon thread. So that means I need fish, and currently one of the fishing locations is over here. It's not even on the map. I need to map some parts still. But one of those locations is over there. Actually, 2 of the locations. So I need to get that. I need to hunt a boar, and I got him a while ago. Or jackals. Jackals are here. I can hunt them. But that would be better with better food stat, better health, better water. So the fish is able to help me with that. Meaning, first things first, I am going to prepare the short-eared dog at the moment. Got 7 hours of fuel, so that's enough. Because I can use that food. I am going to use him. For water. The nice part is, I don't have it here, I got 5 there. The nice part is, everything is respawning slowly but surely. So I don't need to exactly cut everything down right now to get the food, the water, things like that, which is quite nice. I can actually start stockpiling some items aboard the canoe we got if I want to. Meaning food and water will be slightly easier to deal with. Although food will still spoil. So that's something I have to keep in mind. The second thing I want to do is actually heading out today to get a new load of obsidian. I'm going to need it a lot, because my axe is having some problems. Durability isn't exactly what it has to be. My stone knife needs an upgrade. I don't... Oh, that's where I left my spear, I think. I don't have a spare spear, while I want to use it so let's do a full night's sleep this time. Because at least we got full health. Water is... food is okay. And also very important, this is done now. We need for fishing the worms, but they are spoiling. Aye. It's not good. That's not good at all. Not an eagle in dark. Only because I need worms. Well, even worse, only one. Should I go for the boar instead? Yeah, but if I go for the boar, I need better, better light for sure. Question, did I get it? Well, I will find out in a bit. Where's the arrow? Up there. Meaning I got it. That jackal has respawned. That jackal hasn't, and there is an eagle. Okay. Time to repair the bow. Time to repair the bow, then I'm going to do the jackal hunt. Well, actually, it's night, so I shouldn't be doing the jackal hunt. I should be sleeping. Repairing level 4, which is good. I will check that in a bit. Like now. Reduced repair duration by 20%. durability penalty is reduced by 10%. So every time it gets up, the penalty is reduced. And at some point, I will actually repair and get a better durability. Now, isn't that nice? Might as well put I. Might as well put that in the ship too. I used to have a bone knife. No idea, but that's gone. We also had a fishing rod. Might as well drop that one off in the ship. Fishing rod. No idea where my bone knife went. Or maybe I did disassemble it. But this is all the reasons why I want to have more obsidian. Also changed a little bit here, by the way. There's the bone knife. And the obsidian spear. So as soon as my stone spear runs out, I can switch to the obsidian one. Done. One more. Oh, funny thing, as long as I leave those two here, there's no need to worry about the decay, at least not that much. Okay, I'm absolutely going bonkers. Or I'm not paying attention. Or I'm not doing what I think I'm doing. Because I really thought I took a bone knife. Do I need a shovel? No, not yet. Yes, I might. I might, but that means the trip is going to be slightly longer. Because I need to go there. Which also means that it may be a better choice to travel this way. it. Yep. I was about to say, I don't think I have those leaves available. Well, the answer, no, you don't. You only have to wait with that. Okay, time to follow the path and runny nose. That one is without a jackal. That one is with a jackal. That one takes me. That's the one with the coconut. The one behind me. That. May have to deal with one of the harpy eagles, but we'll see about that in a bit. Let's challenge it. There it is. No, it isn't. Oh, it was another one. Let's see. Got it. 1, 2, and 3. And to make sure everything goes fine, also that. Well, at least I got more than enough. More than enough, what's his name? Feathers right now. actually craft enough of the arrows the moment I need it. Very noisy doggy. There he is. Okay, we got a path. Good. Finally. Because it's getting late and basically I haven't done crap. Considering that's where I want to go to. Good news. To move on quite a while now. And I can start harvesting the big leaves at some point. I think I should have brought my shovel. There. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Now that's a harvest. Actually 45. Also means I can repair that one. That's this area. We need to go there. Good. No, that way. The more I look at it, the more I have the feeling I should have brought my shovel. Yep, I should have. We unlocked something new. We unlocked something new, clay, and everything related to it. Also, the water storage. Down here, yeah, I heard a jackal. Coward. 77. So one jackal, one tendon, which means two actually, which means I can make two more thread. I will also go that way. I've been there already because I was exploring and I saw the stone. I was like, okay, I need that. But we got living water over there, so that's our final goal for this area. After that, we return to our base, store everything, sleep, and basically prepare the last parts for our fishing trip. Considering I'm able to get better clothing now, living water and seeds. How much do we have left in our storage? A lot. So let's start by him. And then harvest those. So I could actually move to the obsidian mine because that's up here. I could do a land trip. Going there, collect everything, head back. I still think sailing is better. Also, if you look up ahead, that small flash and that small flash are the two locations we need to go to. I need to unload the cart because I'm going to need the cart for the mountain trip. Yes, I think I can. Although I'm not certain if I can reach that area from my side by cart. Should be able to. The reason I want to go there by cart is there is um, flexible branches there, and if I remember things correctly, there's also bamboo there, and I need both. Progressing bamboo because it's needed first of all for a sap collector, so I got another source of liquids. That's one reason. The other reason is that I can make what's it called name? Bandolier. No? Yeah, a bandolier for it. Nay, that one. And we're going to drop some items off. Cook the meat. So I'm going to sleep first. Going to cook the meat soon, and with that I have enough for the trip. Ah, that's why. Well, never mind. It's one big mess, what I'm doing. Sometimes wonder if it wouldn't be better if you simply stored small sticks in the crate. Fishing trip preparation done. Only need meat, let's see if I can actually store items in here. No. That means those need to be removed. Ah, Jack of Fangs. That's why I was wondering. That explains. Machines. Let's check first. We've got a kiln, a chemistry workbench, and a charcoal pile. We can craft 3, 4, 6 clay needed. Well, that's convenient. We've got 6. So that's something I can actually craft. If I want to. Place the same. Okay, we got three tendon fat now. Because I wasn't paying attention. 4. And I needed to craft clay strip, clay brick. But I needed to craft a rope, and we don't have leaves for that. Well, like I said, the good thing is everything is respawning by now. eggs. I'm not gonna eat those. Can't eat that. This. We'll probably need a kiln. The charcoal burner to fire the kiln so we can create other stuff. Why am I still having eggs in? Salt. But I need food. I need to drop off some of the bark. All that is done. Big stone, small stone. General, I think. Three big stones. That's 12 stones. 1, 2, 3. I need 5 stones for the foundation. So in general, I think that everything is actually ready. Now, animal hide bag, 16 carry weight, 2 dried, 1 tendon. We've got 2 tendon. So it's the bag or the pants. I think I'm going for the bag first. But I don't have a needle, so I don't have to think. I can't do anything anyway. Food, water, I can't do that. The boar is living there and there. And this is also leading into the mountain. check. 1 and 2. So if I kill a boar, then return. Yeah, that's the plan. I kill a boar. We return after. We can actually do 2 boars if I want to. That makes at least 2 flat, which means I can do the bag, which I'm going to need, and I can do 1 set of my clothing, which I also am going to need after. After that we can go for the, what's his name, obsidian, and we can go for the fishing trip. No, wait, I need to do the fishing trip first anyway, because I need the bones as needles. Choices, 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 and I keep making the wrong ones. Okay, I do have anti-poison, antidote. So I won't be able to spot the little buggers yet. There it is. One. Now we need another one. Know where to find the other one. Just come to think of it, there's a bread tree somewhere. So there's only one bread tree. Okay? And still have um, eggs. So together those will make nice pancakes. snake. Hold on. How many? Several. So, food-wise, there isn't a problem anymore. Big leaf-wise, I don't think there is a problem anymore. Especially not, I don't have the big, of course not, big branches with me. Especially now I've got all these items. So that's good. There's another bread tree I can pick up. There are mushrooms here. Really? Ah, there were two. There's another one. I was avoiding that one, and there's another one. Aye, no, never mind. Because I'm still looking for the ball. There it is. Hey! Missed. Bloody animal. That's the stone cutter I dropped at some point because I didn't need it anymore. Five points. Okay. And at home. Nothing else I can do here right now. Other than marking this on the map. Which means I can come back later after I got a new load of what's his name? Obsidian. So I can repair the knife. Another problem solved. So I'm not going to do the kiln yet. Although I may need that chemistry bench. But I need to collect more clay before I'm actually going to deal with that. Especially since I can craft a clay water collector, but only if I have enough clay, which, like I said, I don't have yet. Everything needs to go in here, silly. Well, not everything. What else? What? I need to make what's his name? Coal. I'm going to do something else. Two ropes. And a bunch of sticks. making more noise as is actually needed. How much do we need? 2 more sticks. I think at some point I may actually put good. Put something like a fence up so I can keep that turtle and the chickens. Vacuum cleaning. Vacuum cleaning. Sleeping time because it's getting very late. Okay, how many? 6. 7 fresh, 1 jackal, normal processed. Okay. 6. I need 2 for the bag, 2 for the shoes, and 2 for the cape. We've got food, we've got money, I don't have coconut. Leave the knife. Double food preservation time, so it was stupid that I actually didn't use this one right away. Because all that is rotten food. All the rotten food will eventually be used for that. And I need split logs, but I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, Yes, I did. Don't need that one, by the way. $25 out of 200 kilograms. Okay, let's go. Sailing time. See how much obsidian I can actually get from that area. Hopefully enough. This is going a lot better than a raft. And we're only going to get better ships. Ay, ay, ay. I just realized I should have upgraded that pickaxe, repaired it before I was heading into this place. Or maybe I'm lucky. Huh. 10 days. 2 obsidian. Not much. It'll do. It's enough to keep the knife repaired. And it once again makes me wonder if there wasn't another obsidian mine on this island. Because I thought there was. I can't remember. Well, crafting, inventory, eat, salt, character. What do we have here? Sailing. Yeah, I know that. More sailing speed, reduced damage, and repair toolkit. Saving. Okay. I absolutely don't like it when the game does that. I'm facing one direction and the game decides to face a different direction. Now I think of it, let's leave that here. Let's leave that here. Now I think of it, this part isn't mapped. So it's always possible. This was the other location. I seem to remember there was something with that arch up there. And look at that. A mine entrance. I also saw stone here. Repair. That's not just. And I think we got a fishing spot over there. So all of a sudden everything comes together. I do need to get back to this area later. For certain, because if I'm not mistaken, we had 2 or 3 obsidian mines here. Not going to bother with it now. I got enough for repairing the knife and my axe for now. And I want to do fishing. Oh, that's true. Right. Not very useful if you... What about that? Special bait I was able to craft. I guess that was only on the toolbox. Let's give it a try. Would it surprise me if I was fishing at the wrong side? Hey. Finally, we got a fish. Where is it? Inside my inventory, okay. Fishing level 1. Good. What does that mean? 5% bite chance, okay. Yep, that helped. So you get 42 experience points. I'm going on until the rod breaks or until I'm out of bait. No bait. Okay. Well, so far for fishing. Stop. Ah, that one. Rockfish is giving me very well. Food. First fish. 29 food, 10 water. 29 food, 7 water. Great. Tools. Fishbone needle. craft. So I'm going to put that later in the compost heap. I can use those for crafting the bag and the clothing, or the clothing. I'm going to sail the other way this time. There's also something in the water. Hey! Nothing on that box. Okay. If it's going to rain, I'd be very happy. But the only thing I actually need to do now is getting myself the bag, the pants, and charcoal. Then I'm off for the expedition. I think I'm not going to location where we have to go. But I think I'm going to... This is going to stop me anyway. This location first. Because of that flexible branch. I really can use that one. Gives me a better bow to start with. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit more bold, but I think I'm also getting a little bit more confident. I know what to expect, I know how to deal with it. We've got several food stuff going. We've got a weapon we can use, multiple weapons we can use actually. Going to get better clothing, so The hardest part is actually done. And I did it with one death, so that's not bad at all either. The only thing I need to do is getting ship repair set, finishing the base, of course, and get mapping the island done. Which means I always need to keep charcoal with me. Now let's see. And drop that on the floor. It's already, no, it's not already close to here. Still empty. Yeah, I thought so. It's a shame you can't get trophies from the fish. Would be very nice. Rain. Oops, again. Leaves again. I need to empty the plant. That we can put back into the toolbox, weapon rack. Create feelers. Okay. Most of the bony don't. Sometimes. So this is 10, that's 16. So we're going from a base of 13, no, 21, because of my strength, to 33, to 40. Well, I think that's quite an improvement. Also, we're getting a little bit more touch. Hey, no armor. No, no armor. Only the captain's head is giving us armor. This is 1.5 kilogram. Done. Put the shovel away. Sleepy time. And after that, it's expedition time. Finally! Anyway. Animal foods. What should I build? This one. It's a shame you can't use logs as a fuel. Works. I need one stick for that. Okay. Night. Craft. Right. Off we go. I got water. I got food. My knife. Charcoal. Bow is ready. Spear is ready. Axe is not ready. Axe is ready. Let's go. there is a path up here. If I'm not mistaken, that will take me eventually to that. And probably also to this. First I want to go is there. Half a day left. Well, it'll do. I mean, I can stay at the base and postpone and postpone and postpone. But that won't get me anywhere. The only problem, you need to go past those harpies. One. Or should I say, those harpies have to come. Have to pass us. Now I'm here, I might as well deal with that nest. More fishing bait. One nest dealt with. Hope that one will leave me alone. That go. Yeah, I think I got them all. I'm not so happy with the rain. Because it will make Something's harder. Especially seeing where I'm going. Like that. As in, I wasn't able to see whether or not there's something there. Well, there was. 2 snakes. Not gonna bother. We need to get to survival points. I can actually do this. The only way to get them is this. This is one of the reasons I need the... what's his name? Come on. Bamboo. This is another one we're going to do. And after that I have to check a few things. Right now I'm unable to check if there's anything dangerous ahead of us or not. Okay, I need to take... ah, there it was. I need to take this path. Ow. Nettles. I'm going in the right direction. Good. Ah. Shoot, just as I was about to hit it. Sometimes speed is better. Not sure if I'm able to. Yes, I am. Good. I also think I'm not heading in the direction I want to. There's my stones, but I don't need that. I think we got what we wanted. No. Yet? Yes. Lots of noise for such a little doggy. So I didn't get where I want to. And I still got what I wanted. Flexible branch. That means I'm able to craft the native bow frame. Rope made of skin. Well, I can do that because we need dried hide for that, so hunting improvement. Not what I wanted. Now I'm heading in the right direction. Look, look, look! Shiny! Where? Bones. Buffalo potion. And chronicles. The question is, where's that little noise making bugger? One survival point. Clay pot. Very nice, because that makes a few other things easier. Like, I don't have to use the clay now. Ah, there it is. Sorry, there it was. 75 kilograms, okay. Must be a way to get out of here too. I'm going to figure that out as soon as I got all the flexible benches. Oh, I know how to get out of here. We need to go probably through here. Yep, we do. This is not going to be a pleasant ride for people who are afraid of heights. Actually wondering. Might no. No use anymore. Because this part already is on the map. Never mind the torch. I need to find a spot. There we are. So this is basically the path we took. So, yeah. Got a level 2 poisoning, I think. That means the other trip needs to be taken from here. I'm not sure if I can do that by cart or from the other side. Status version tier 2. need to. So get the other one, because it's already 2 hours now again. I need to craft this, and I may be able to do that if I'm actually having the liana rope. But with that pot, I may also be able to get the better, what's his name, cooking fire. What's the other status? Oh, windshield. So I got actually the bow I wanted. We've got some more obsidian. Did the mountain trip, at least one of it. The other one is still over there. And like I said, I probably need to go do another path. But that'll be next week. Let's drop the sticks off first. We need to do something with that poison too. Do that. Okay, no problem. My nephew. Not great. Yeah, but why should I craft pot if I already have one? Because I need more scorpions this way. Plus, I need to go back to the starting cave. Another solution. Because that's the only location where I was actually able to find the multiple scorpions without problem. The blueprint. Resource. Native bow frame. Bow. Finally. So if I'm looking at this, 30 damage, 50 base durability, and 100 durability and 40 damage. Yeah, big improvement. Not happy with that. Let's put this aboard in. Don't need it right now anyway. Machines. Chemistry workbench. Place that's coming in the house. Split lock. Now we have 2 survival points. And do that. Non-dangerous animal remains and animal tracks. This is dangerous animals. I'm not sure if this will highlight spiders, if they're actually considered as spiders as dangerous animals or non-dangerous. Spiders, snake, scorpions. Still having that poison effect. Leather and ink. Yeah, but we need a clay strip. That lamp oil is useful. New blueprints. Improved torch. Lamp. Primitive plant and movement. Of those hides do I actually have left? 6. 6 fresh hides to be processed. State logs. Good thing I got some logs here. Of course, we need a hammer. Now I understand. Okay, I need copper. I need half log, pottery workbench, strips and a pot. Okay. We have the charcoal. This is nice. So we're actually crafting at 150 health. So about ships, apparently I have the improved canoe, if I'm not mistaken. And the next one I'm going to build is going to be a solid canoe. And that will unlock a new boat. This is the improved, right? Yeah. I can actually put this one already down in the water. Split lock, liana rope, right height, okay. I can still craft a split lock. Liana rope will be a problem. Because I don't have any of that liana anymore. So I need to go there. But the nice part is it's called improved. Okay, let's see. I need 6 sticks. I need palm tree leaves. It's called improved because you see that little hull on it, which means I can sleep on it while I'm under the roof. And that's an improvement. Six sticks. I also need to check that pot, by the way, because that should be ready right now. I'm going to need it to upgrade here. unless I had to add fuel to it. So I'll go back. Nice. That's what I was waiting for. And that is what 40 meters. First, the campfire. Upgrade. Upgrade. Back to where it was. If that's actually, yes, it is possible. Now I can craft soup. As soon as I put, which gives me a very nice increasement. So I need to drop 5 water in it. Ignite. And do that one. Look at this. 29 food, 45 water, and nice health region. Which means that from now on, I'm actually able to get better food from killing boars and all that. Just like before, everything is improving. Let's put the worms in here because I'm not going to use them anyway. But I do need that pottery workbench. Clay flask. 25 units of water. So that's the replacement of him. Like I said, I need a pottery workbench. Half log. Chinese palm. Chinese palm. Those give 2 logs. Keep an eye on my energy levels. Good thing we had the Chinese dog, so I can use the other one as well. Pottery is that's also the last thing I'm going to do actually. First of all, because I don't think I got any clay left. So there's nothing I can do. Split. Nothing I can do with clay anyway, as long as I don't have it. Clay strips, well I need clay for that, and clay brick, but I need clay for that. So Can't do anything yet. Can upgrade the bugger. Which means I can also craft clay pots from that. So basically all of that is done now. Mapping. Yes, I know. Well, this is it for today. I think I've done pretty much, and I've been spending way too long. This is nice. I can actually move there for water if I want to, as long as I'm able to deal with some stuff. It's also a very good spot for clay, and I'm not sure if I'm able to find clay here. Every once in a while I should check here. I thought there was actually a symbol for clay. I thought it respawned here, so I need to bring the shovel and check. But for now, we've done a lot. We actually got another part of the map explored and mapped. So there's the improvement. The only thing I need to do is get into the mountains, and by the look of things that means taking this path. We've done that, then go up zigzag, and eventually we will end up over here, where we will find interesting item, living water, chronicles, and word potion. And nearby, special object and another interesting item. So there are a few things to unlock here. I will also have to figure out how to map this part of the map. But that's for later. For now, I'd say thanks for watching. And oh, I had that, well, never mind about that board. Thanks for watching, and I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. We've come a little bit further now. So slowly but surely everything is starting to unlock. And I know from this location that we will get an update on the quest. So that's for next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.